Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome back to Storytime Online. My name is Laura, and we're going to get things started today with our welcome song that goes a little something like this. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. And now it's time to do some moving and some shaking, and we are going to get that started with a little song called Gray Squirrel. Let's do it. Gray squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Gray squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, hold a nut between your toes. Gray squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Gray squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Great work, everybody. Let's do that song one more time. But instead of gray squirrels, let's be black squirrels this time. How does that sound? Great. Let's do it. Black squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Black squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, hold a nut between your toes. Black squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Black squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Great work, everyone. Let's keep this moving and shaking going to a little song called Cool Cat. Hey there, friend, you're a real cool cat. You've got a lot of this and you've got a lot of that. So come on in and get down, do-do, do-do-do, to the left, do-do, do-do-do, to the right, do-do, do-do-do, up in the air, do-do, do-do-do, and get down, do-do, do-do-do. Great dancing! Let's do this song one more time, all right? Hey there, friend, you're a real cool cat. You've got a lot of this and you've got a lot of that. So come on in and get down, do-do, do-do-do, to the left, do-do, do-do-do, to the right, do-do, do-do-do, up in the air, do-do, do-do-do, and get down, do-do, do-do-do. Awesome job, everyone! Now I think it's high time that we say hello to our first puppet friend of the day. Now, I wonder who it could be. The song's called Hickory, Dickory, Dock. I wonder. Oh, hello there. Hello, little mouse. Hello. Our little mouse friend here is going to help us do the puppet rhyme, Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Are you ready? Yeah. He's very little, isn't he? All right. Hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock. Now, the mouse goes up the clock one more time. So, hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, the mouse said, "Boo!" Hickory, dickory, dock. I guess the mouse isn't afraid of the clock this time because you knew it was going to happen, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Let's do the rhyme one more time. Does that work for you?
It most certainly does.
All right. Hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock. Hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, the mouse said, "Boo!" Hickory, dickory, dock. You're a funny little mouse, aren't you? But thanks for helping us out.
Bye, everyone.
We're going to say goodbye to our little mouse friend, and we are going to get ready to read our story today. But first, we've got to sing our reading song. Ready, everyone? Perfect. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Now, what book are we reading today? It is Edwina the Emu, written by Sheena Knowles and Rod Clement. Oh, Edwina seems to be dressed up as a ballerina, with a nice little tutu and a lovely set of pointed shoes. All right, let's see what Edwina the Emu is getting up to. Ooh, she has a nice little ponytail. There once were two emus who lived in the zoo. One was Edwina, and Edward was two. They played every day, there was never a fight, and they cuddled up close to keep warm every night. As they sat there one day, entwining their legs, Edwina announced she'd laid 10 eggs. "Yeek!" shouted Edward. He seemed to be choking. 10 little emus? You've got to be joking. "I'm not," said Edwina, "but don't get depressed. I'll look for a job. You stay on the nest." An ad in the paper said, "Dance the ballet. If you've got the legs, we're willing to pay." "Great," said Edwina. "That would be fine. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there at 9. The director called out for the next ballerina, and onto the stage stepped the lovely Edwina. She whirled and she waltzed, she twirled and she leapt, then she twisted her legs in a grand pirouette. "Yeek!" the man shouted. He seemed to be choking. "An emu dance ballet? You've got to be joking." "I'm not," said Edwina, "but don't laugh at me. I'll find the right job soon. You just wait and see." An ad in the paper said, "Chimney to sweep. Stick your neck out, you could make a heap." "I will," said Edwina. "Now this'll be fun. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there by 1. Up on the roof, the wind whistled about. "I'm ready," the lady below shouted out. "I'll just be a minute," Edwina called back. Then she pushed till she popped through, bristled and black. "Eek!" said the lady. She seemed to be choking. "An emu sweeping chimneys? You've got to be joking." "I'm not," said Edwina, "but don't laugh at me. I'll find the right job soon. You just wait and see." An ad in the paper said, "Waiter required. If you're quick on your feet, you're sure to be hired." "Yes," said Edwina, "that's perfect for me. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there by 3. Edwina served tea to a man in a hat. "Would you like me to bring you a meal with that?" "Yes," said the man. "I'll have sausages fried, with a couple of nice runny eggs on the side." "Eek!" said Edwina. You seem to be choking. You want to eat eggs? You've got to be joking." "I'm not," said the man. "Eating eggs is the best. Once I ate 10 of them straight from a nest." Edwina ran out. She ran to the street. It was true when she said she was quick on her feet. "Taxi!" she cried. "Take me home, make it fast. I know what the right job for me is, at last." It was late when Edwina got back to the nest. "You're late," muttered Edward, "and I need a rest." "You're right," said Edwina. "From now on we share. I'll sit on the nest. You pull up a chair." There once were 12 emus who lived in the zoo. One was Edwina, and Edward was 2. Then Fluffy, and Scruffy, and Sniffly Sneeze, and Fatty, and Footloose, and Knobbly Knees, and Lollipop Legs, and Shortening, and Squeak, and the last little emu, they called that one Eek. Well, it's a happy story. Edwina found her perfect job after all. While it was time to raise the babies, she and Edward split the job together. Isn't that nice? A lovely emu family with a lot of little emu babies. All right. With that lovely story behind us, it's time for us to do some finger rhymes, which means we are going to flex our hands and get them ready to do those finger rhymes. All right. Oh, it's been a while. I need to crack my knuckles. All right. Woo! All right, we're going to start off with 1, 2, tie my shoe. 1, 2, tie my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. There she goes, flying away. We're going to bring the hen back down because we are going to do this rhyme one more time. Are you ready? 1, 2, tie my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, stand up straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Bye, little hen. All right, and our next finger rhyme is the moon is round, where we point out the features on our face that look like the man in the moon, or the woman in the moon, the person in the moon. All right, so we're going to point out our face that has 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a mouth. All right. The moon is round as can be. It has 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a mouth like me. Let's do that one more time. The moon is round as can be. It has 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a mouth like me. Great job, everyone. Now, it's high time that we say hello to our next puppet friend. What does that sound like to you? Does it sound good? So this little rhyme is a song, the Penguin Song, which means that I think that we should be using a penguin friend to help us sing this song. Well, maybe not. I could be wrong, but maybe. Oh, here's a penguin right here. Are you going to help us with this song, Penguin?
Yep, I am.
That's just splendid. Shall we get started? That sounds like a yes to me. I'm a little penguin in the sea. I can swim as fast as can be. When I catch a fish, just look at me. I'm as proud as I can be. I'm a little penguin on the ice. I think the cold is very nice. Then I hop around first once, then twice. Yes, the ice is very nice. That's a fun little song, isn't it, Penguin?
Yeah, I like dancing to it.
Would you like to do it again with me?
Yeah!
Perfect. I'm a little penguin in the sea. I can swim as fast as can be. When I catch a fish, just look at me. I'm as proud as I can be. I'm a little penguin on the ice. I think the cold is very nice. Then I hop around first once, then twice. Yes, the ice is very nice. Thank you for dancing with us, Penguin.
You're very, very welcome.
Now, would you like to stick around and help us with our puppet story?
I would be honored.
All right. So, our puppet story is Be Brave, Little Penguin, written by Giles Andre and illustrated by Guy Parker Rees. Ooh, very, very cold, but
Yes, you're right. You were going to say that this is where penguins live. It's Antarctica. It has to be cold. That's what we like.
well, then it sounds like a good place for you then. So, you're going to help us tell the story?
I am.
And it looks like we may have another penguin story. Another penguin in this story. That would be me. Oh, who's this?
That's my mama, the penguin.
Well, hello, Mama Penguin. Hello, everyone. All right, we've got 2 penguins to help us do the story, Be Brave, Little Penguin. In the cold Antarctic sunshine, where the icy ocean ends, there lived a family of penguins with all their penguin friends. There were fat ones, and there were thin ones. There were penguins short and tall. But the little penguin, Pip Pip, was the smallest one of all. and while the other penguins went out swimming wild and free, little Pip-Pip played alone, too frightened of the sea. Names like Scaredy Pip-Pip echoed in his ears. He was sad and he was lonely, but he couldn't show his tears. "What's the matter, Pip-Pip?" said his daddy one fine day. "You can't be scared of water, that's a silly thing to say." "Be gentle," said his mother, taking Pip-Pip by the hand. "We all have certain fears that might be hard to understand. Come on, little Pip-Pip. Dip your toes here, just so. The water's calm and still now. You can do it, nice and slow."
But what if the water's freezing? Mommy, what if I get in and it's just too dark and deep for me? And what if I can't swim? And what if there are monsters who smell me from their den? And they slither up and eat me and I'm never seen again?
"I understand, little one," said his mummy with a kiss. "But Pip-Pip, what if now you try to think of it like this? What if in the water there are friends for you to meet? And what if it is light and warm and full of treats to eat? Take my hand, little one. Don't worry, I'm right here. Please trust me, little Pip-Pip. Be brave and never fear." Slowly, Pip-Pip made his way to the water's edge. He stared down at the ocean from the slippery, icy edge. Then he looked back at his mommy and his small heart thumped. He closed his eyes, he held his breath, and little Pip-Pip jumped. Splash! For a while, his mummy waited. Then she cried out, "Something's wrong! Pip-Pip, please, where are you? You've been under way too long." She leapt into the ocean, diving deep into the blue. Then suddenly, from nowhere, came a little voice she knew.
Mommy, over here. Hey, Mommy, look at me. I'm swimming, Mommy, swimming. Look, I'm swimming. Can't you see?
She turned and, spinning circles, through the water bright and clear, swam little Pip-Pip with the biggest smile the world had ever seen. And as she watched her little one, right before her eyes, he burst up through the surface and he soared through the skies. "Woohoo!" cried little Pip-Pip.
"Look, Mommy, I can fly. It's really not that tricky. You should try it, Mommy. Try!"
"Oh, Pip-Pip," laughed his mommy, as she watched him with a grin. "I don't know about flying, but oh my, you've learned how to swim." Then his friends all gathered round as Pip-Pip landed with a bump and said,
"Sometimes all you have to do is just be brave and jump."
"That's right, little Pip-Pip. You did wonderfully, darling."
"Thanks, Mom."
Sometimes it can be scary to try something new, but usually there's someone right by our side to hold our hand and help us get used to the things that are new. Because they've done it before, they know it's totally safe, and they're there by your side to support you. Oh, sweet Pip-Pip, I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
Oh, thank you both for helping us out with our story.
You're welcome.
It was my honor. We'll see you two another time because it is time for us to do our shaker songs.
Ooh.
I'll make sure to send some shakers along to the puppet den.
Yay!
All right. So they're going to head off to the puppet den, and we are going to get out of this cold Antarctic icy wonderland, and we are going to return to the warmth of our story zone and shake our shakers. Woo-hoo! Get them all warmed up here, just like we warm up our fingers for our finger rhymes. We're going to warm up our shakers before we start shaking them away. Our first song today is called Shake Your Shakers, and it goes like this. Shake your shakers in the air, shake it here, shake it there. Shake your shakers in the air, shake your shakers. Shake it high and shake it low, shake it yes, shake it no. Shake it high and shake it low, shake your shakers. Great job, everyone! I think you've done such a fabulous job that we should do this song one more time. How does that sound? Great! Shake your shakers in the air. Shake it here, shake it there. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake your shakers. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake it yes, shake it no. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake your shakers. Great job! All right, and our second and final shaker song is Egg Shakers Up. Egg shakers up, egg shakers down, egg shakers dancing all around. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your head, dance them on your knees, and tuck them into bed. But it's not time to sleep yet. We're going to do this song one more time. Egg shakers up, egg shakers down, egg shakers dancing all around. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your head, dance them on your knees, and tuck them into bed. Wonderful shaking and music making, everyone. But it's time for us to sing our goodbye song. But fear not, we will see each other again next week. Until then, we must say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.